At first glance, you would think the story of the Capital Area Food Bank is a story of food, lots of it. After all, each year the Capital Area Food Bank moves 20 million pounds of it through its network of more than 700 partner agencies. But the food bank story is really a story about people.
The person you ride on the bus with, it's people who are working every day, day in, day out. For the most part, that's who our agencies are serving.
Let's face it, housing costs skyrocketing, the spike in gas prices, higher transportation and healthcare costs, hundreds of thousands in our region are feeling the squeeze.
The face of hunger has changed over the years. It was, in the beginning, we thought of welfare and we thought of homelessness and those kinds of issues in terms of people in need. In actuality now, it's the working poor. It's people who are working every day, maybe 2 or 3 jobs, trying to make ends meet.
Father Eugene Brake was there as a co-founder 27 years ago when the Capital Area Food Bank was created on a wing and a prayer in a leaky warehouse. He's seen it make a difference every day, but he's also seen the changing face of hunger.
Today it's those people who had worked and had homes and houses, and they lose a job and sometimes they get hired 2 years later, 1/2 of their income, and next thing you know they're coming to the food bank.
They're young and old, single moms, families living on the edge, and seniors. Velma Ziegler will tell you the Brown Bag program offered by the Capital Area Food Bank is making a huge difference for seniors faced with tough choices.
Between food and medicine. And we all understand that seniors have a problem, paying these medical bills, especially their medicine.
President Bush and his predecessors have all come to the Capital Area Food Bank to marvel at what can happen when people dream that they can make a difference. The Capital Area Food Bank is making a difference. Once just a dream in a leaky warehouse, it's now the largest public nonprofit hunger and nutrition education resource in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. As I said, each year the Capital Area Food Bank distributes 20 million pounds of food. But even so, 1 in 5 children are at risk of hunger in the D.C. area. With poverty and hunger rates continuing to grow, the Capital Area Food Bank has to grow too. The plan is to revamp and eventually move into this larger warehouse.
Right now, we sometimes have to turn food away, and one of our limitations is the number of bays here where food is coming in and going out, where the new facility will have much greater capacity, much greater flexibility to accept loads, to accept food throughout the day, and be able to serve the community in a much more efficient manner.
We sometimes have 3 and 4 tractor trailers waiting to get in to pull food into the warehouse. So this is very limiting in terms of our capacity to build.
The fundraising for the new warehouse continues. As the Capital Area Food Bank continues to provide help to struggling families, it can use your help to reach its objective. Remember, the money you contribute will help to continue to write the Capital Area Food Bank story, a story about people.
It's a heartwarming situation to realize that you're helping someone keep food on the table.
We're doing God's work. And when you're doing God's work, my mom taught me from a very little girl that God will always send you somebody to help you to do that. And for Seed, that help has been the Capital Area Food Bank.
And everyone associated with the Capital Area Food Bank knows that every truck leaving this facility is taking with it food, but it's taking along something even more important. It takes with it hope.
Every truck that goes out, every agency that comes in, every person that leaves here takes with them a little bit of hope.